Hello. Alright, let's get going. Facing some orcs, which actually is a little, Actually, we haven't faced a ton. So, let's see. Okay, they're gonna make us regret our lack of guard here. They are missing one player, which puts them down to 12. They have got some interesting skills going on. Oof, look at that record there. That is solid. This is probably the top orc player. Well, I wonder if this is first or second in the league, because I know it was orcs and something else. Thankfully, the 4 tackles won't have any impact on us. But this is obviously great. This is interesting. Is that really grab? Interesting. So, hang on, oops. We are down to, one of which is a warrior, so we're going to be outstrength in this pretty bad. I think I might get a wizard, honestly. It would be nice to have another player, but there's not one in our price range that is not just the chainsaw guy who's going to be trying to chainsaw armor value 9, so not really worth it. So yeah, we might be playing the top person in the league, I can't remember. We need to start playing some easy people. So this is our upgraded stadium. Not that was worth it, but it looks cool. And that's the main thing. I'm never going to regret taking a semi-novelty team more than I have now. Alright, and they're going on defense. Nice. So they've taken the route of using a blitzer as their ball carrier. Which happens. Playing with 2 rerolls, I don't see a leader either, so they just... How they don't have like a couple more losses sprinkled in here, I don't know, or any losses sprinkled in, because with only 2 rerolls, you know, you got to assume at some point they're going to have to do something dodgy. I mean, they must play some really tight stuff. Alright. First things first, let's get Badger back here. And let's get our guard in the middle here. So we're down to 2 guards. Yeah, no bench, okay. Where are we gonna try and blitz? I guess we have to go after one of these Black Orcs. So I think I'm actually going to do this, so that I can blitz and drop back. Because I need 1 assist. Let's put Tail on this side. He doesn't have any dodge either, so our tackle is of no consequence. Yeah, let's drop you back. Does he have a kicker? I don't see one. Juggernaut on somebody there. Okay, so he got the extra reroll there, which is really unfortunate, because now all of a sudden, no punishment for that. So yeah, we'd like to make some inroads in his strength, but traditionally we're pretty gentle. Alright, Hare has done what we've been asking him to do for all this time. Just hit somebody really hard. Just in case. Gonna build this nice and firm in case one of these blocks goes horribly wrong. It'd be nice if we just smash their armor and. Okay, so our guard is wrestling, which isn't ideal. This guy isn't super important in this game, so he can kind of go out there and do some stuff. Alright, solid start. We do have 4 rerolls, so at some point we could potentially greed reroll. But yeah, if we could take some of his guard orcs out of the equation, that'd be really nice. Now, he doesn't have a pile-on guy, but I imagine this guy's going to be blitzing most of the time. Not this turn, though. So yeah, I expect them just to make it really hard for us to block. Going after our guard. If he can take both our guards out, we're pretty much... I mean, we're in trouble, let's put it like that. Okay, it looks like he's trying to gather in a way that we cannot leverage our killer here. I think we're just gonna flat out blitz this guy. He's not very important, but he's kind of being a pain. If Hare decides to have a good game here for once, this could be... I mean, this is the time to shine. I'm gonna come back more into the middle so that I can threaten both sides. Okay, so we're on a 2 dice against, 1 dice, and 2 dice against. Okay, that's what I was thinking. We could go to a 2 dice here. What is happening?
I don't know, it's an invisible bee. It scared the shit out of me.
Alright, let's see. So we do need to come over here. No point in being in contact with this guy. Get that guard slightly. I mean, we're always going to be fighting guard here, but... No. No dice there. So we're probably going to get blocked over on this side, unfortunately. This is going to be our lot. It's going to be, can we, you know, work them down enough to mitigate the fact that they horribly outguard us. We don't really have a lot going for us in that fight. They haven't committed heavily yet, but I expect them to at some point. So he goes down. I think he was trying to chain push there. Okay, he decided to push. Hang on. Why did he decide to push? What does that allow him to do? Does it allow him to get it? I mean, he has a 2 dice here, I guess. He's got 2 dice there as well. Okay, so that's why we wanted him to only have 2 rerolls, because now he'd be down to 1, and that would be really big. Okay, so we kind of knew he wanted to do this. It worked out okay. Well, it seems like we should try and make a move up this way, right? Into here. Let's see. Into here. Into here. Okay, just a stun, but boy is he breaking some armor here. Get you around here. We'll get you moving to... well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get somebody here. I mean, we can get him here. Where can we actually get the ball carrier? Probably just here. You haven't moved there. So you can get to there. I guess you need to go before I forget. That's no good. We'll use our free reroll there because it does provide us something. So I expect him obviously to come and get in our way here, but you've got to make a bit of a push at some point. I've got no idea why he used the Juggernaut push. I thought... I don't know. Okay, that's nice. Can push him down here, which I expect him to. Nope, okay. I guess he wants to move this guy around. We may actually be able to make a decent move up the side here. You can get this guy around, but like this guy's on the floor. This guy is apparently in base contact here, which I didn't realize. Did he just move there? Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay, so you see how he's using the Black Orc as the corner here? That's so I can't get an easy 2 dice on him. He's kind of using a wall of guard here with a strength 4 at the corner. So I have to kind of commit somebody to go against it. I think I am going to, though. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Not the worst one, but not the best either. Should have probably put him like here or something. No armor break this time. We're on a 1 dice here. I'm actually going to back up here. That is fine. Yeah, these dodges are going to stop working at some point. I mean, it's a 3-up chance, so it's not ridiculous, but... So his main goal now is trying to give himself a couple turns to score here. So he's going to pressure as hard as he can, I think. Or he might try and go for the numbers. Because like every removal he does is more important than every removal we do because he has a spare. So his blitzers can get around a bit better now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's GFIs to get on this guy there. Yeah, we did. We kind of knew this guy was going to fall over. So yeah, here's where he starts to leverage his guard against this side of the cage, but our hope is just that we can... Okay, GFIing. No problem. And then I think he's going to blitz him. Down he goes. Probably put him here. No armor break is nice. With our guard here, we can now blitz here. Should be able to keep the ball relatively safe for another turn, but it might get difficult after that. If we were elves, we wouldn't mind this, apart from the tackle. The problem for us is that we can only dodge so much, and these guys are kind of trapped in here now. I mean, there's no good blocks here. That's almost a good block. Yeah, because we can't get any other assists in here, so... Okay, the armor breaking has stopped for now. I don't know why I'm checking this. I think we do try this one dice. No dice there. This is a one dice, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, so hair was not as effective there, but our one dice were very nice. Yeah, this was the problem with this block, but, you know. Okay. Why the dodge there? He's probably gonna here, because he's still got... Well, he doesn't have a ton to do. He's got a blitz to do. Down goes our guard again. Down and out. You gonna move across? No, you're staying where you are. Okay. So I think this is our target. We don't actually have to move a whole lot here. This guy has nothing. He is just getting pulverized here. Very nice. Knocked him down at least. Got a 1 dice here. Just gonna sit up here for now with this guy. We will probably re-roll this if... No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll probably re-roll this as well. He's just here as an annoyance, really, because it's kind of fiddly to get through without taking him down, so he's got to add some guard in here to do that. Come around. So yeah, he can't get into this area super easily. Okay, he can with this blitz. So I expect he comes in now. Why is he not going to come and stand me up? I don't understand why you wouldn't get in here. He's kind of letting me take this to turn 8, which I'm super confused about. Oh, he is fouling. Okay. It's classic orcs. I think we go again for this guy. And now we can bring this guy around, which is nice because it's another layer of cover. So yeah, trying to take the Black Orcs with the big guard down again. That's kind of stopped being effective. Yeah, I think we are happy with that. I don't know if he's going to do one last big old blitz in here, or if he's just going to keep fouling the Chaos Warrior. I mean, he's going to do a blitz somewhere, but... Okay, so that shouldn't get him on the ball. He's still got way too many layers to get through, so... Yeah, I'm confused as to this guy's record, because he could have pressured me last turn to make me score. I mean, there's, like, no reason not to. I don't have Mighty Blow on anybody except the guy that was going to blitz anyway. I mean, I understand doing the foul here. Okay, now he's just... Yeah, he's worried about his guys dying. This guy is presented as a, you can blitz me. I think. Unless he's gonna... Yeah. He's obviously getting as many assists as he can for the foul. Okay, having played well, this would be the classic time to quad skull. Okay, that is just fine. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see. I guess he moves fast because he wins a lot. He does draw a reasonable amount as well. This guy's gonna... No, his guy didn't come back. But he also has a wizard to bear in mind, which I'm not saying is going to be the be-all and end-all here. He could conceivably take out a bunch of players here. You know what? I actually think block might be... I think wrestle may be more important to us. Oh, I need to be one forwards. I mean, this is maybe somebody that can one turn with orcs. Who knows? I guess we'll see. He hasn't set up any of his guys in such a way as to seem like he wants to, but if he does, I will just be unpleasantly surprised. Would this guy be really good to get back for the second half? Yes. It's a 75% chance between the two KOs to get him back, so we'll see. So he's actually down a player right now. I mean, it would be great if he decided to... if this guy decided to stay out. And if our guy came back, we'd be up a player. If his guy comes back and our guy doesn't come back, they are up a player. If both guys come back, 11-11. So it's pretty swingy, actually. I still expect them to be able to do a solid drive and score on us. Orcs, like, that's Orcs' thing. He's built this team very nicely. I love all the guard. I don't understand the grab, I'll admit. I don't fully understand the Juggernaut either. I would prefer that. I would prefer to take that on a friend. Like, I would give one of my guys Frenzy and then Juggernaut. Finn, stand firm, or wrestle. I suppose that's pretty nice, but it does get... Well, yeah, because you can do that on a wrestle guy to knock him over, I guess. Right? Yeah. Fend, stand firm, or wrestle. Meh. I'm not saying it's not a useful skill, but there's a reason you don't see it on everybody. He may prove us wrong with it at some point. So far, the only time he used it was to knock me over, which was really odd. Okay, so this looks like more of a I'm going to kill your team than I'm going to score a one turn. Unless he gets a riot. Okay, stun is not too bad. That would be super annoying if he was a one turner, because now he'd have a root. This is probably the guy he fouls if he fouls. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how fast he goes. If we lose a person or two here, that will make a big difference to... There we go, there's one. So now we could potentially be down 2 if his guy comes back and our guy doesn't. Neither of us come back. Possibly 3 or 4 if these go poorly. Okay, so 3 max. Looks like he's looking to foul Rat. Got the KO. What was it? A double would be nice. No. Okay, so he's not being punished for the fouls, which is unfortunate. And we are, so we're down 3 right now. No, we're down 2. Let's see how that... I know what I'm expecting, but let's see what happens. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, so... how fast is he going to try and score here? If he goes too fast, the wizard could be a problem for him, but if he goes too slow, obviously he's just kind of playing out for a draw. We have at least man-to-man marking on him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're up a player right now due to Hare's good work. Wow, okay. This is unusual, actually. Okay, well I guess if he just rolls rerolls all the time, I can see why he doesn't have... why he plays with 2. So I think it's probably fair to say that's all 3 kickoff results that have gone in their favour. But we've done okay considering that. Okay, so we're back on even numbers. That's kind of to be expected. Because they got 3 shots at armor value 8, which is flimsy as anything. Stun is fine. Now is he gonna try and like push aside, or is he just gonna... I don't know, what's he gonna do? He could keep fouling, of course, as well. Oh, he's got a blitz. Down goes Wolf. Which traditionally was his role. Okay, so yeah, he is going for the... I guess I'll move this guy here. Oh, he's going with the non-dirty player, okay. Okay. We don't really have a good candidate to go after here, so I think we're just going to go after this guy. Nothing doing, but we did move him back, at least. We'll drop into the middle so we keep our options open. Let's drop our guard back inside. Okay, if he wants to squash into here, he can. He could feasibly go either way here. But he kind of puts himself into a channel, which might be alright, honestly. So that's one guard in. He could put another assist here and then blitz from this direction as long as he stands this guy up, which he's doing. Okay, so he's coming after this guy with a Black Orc, I guess. Just a push. Don't think he re-rolls that because it's not like he's got himself in a position where he's going anywhere anyway. Okay, and I think if he doesn't bring anybody else in, we attack this little pocket here. So we bring our guard round. We blitz the Black Orc. And then we just tackle there. It's going after this guy. This shouldn't affect that too much. Alright. So he is now down 2. We are down 1. Let's see, where are his blitzer? Blitzer. Black Orc, hang on. Blitzer. Why have I lost one of his blitzers? What am I not seeing here? Has he only had 3 blitzers for this? Was he setting one out this game? I mean, not setting one out, but... Okay, anyway, the point is his blitzers are on this side. So I think I'm going to bring this guy to here. I'm going to squeeze these guys in a little bit. Hair is really quieting down his thing. Just a stun, but it's a positional thing, so that's nice. They're not in contact here, so we can bring this... We can try this. And I think I'm happy with that. Obviously he's going to start pushing harder. Is he going to try and go around the edge? I don't know. This is a fiddly little section, but he can definitely do it. He has the guard to deal with it. Okay, so he is trying to reverse. Push there gets the player inside. How hard can he reverse, though? Okay, so that's a classic kind of like, if you don't take me out, you're kind of opening up even more of a reverse. Oh, that's interesting. This feels like he's trying to keep things kind of penned in here. feasibly get my guard up in here and hit this guy here. Interesting. What is that about? Okay, so I think the easy option here is just to pop this Chaos Warrior here, because we win the strength contest with that. We pop our guard up in here. Let's see, where do we want to hit here? Here, I think. Okay, so that was definitely a bit greedy. But with good reason. The reason being that I really want this guy to move. Oh, these guys are both, let's see. So yeah, this could make my turn go horribly wrong here. We'll stay here, because he could do the reverse. Okay, those are both 1-dies. This guy is now free. I think I am going to bring him down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's here as a sort of a sweeper. Let's see. Do I bring this guy in here? Is he really helping? Huh. Yeah, I couldn't have got a 2 dice there. I think he is helping here, in case they do the reverse. Okay. Oh, he won't move. Fair enough. So yeah, this guy is here, so he can probably 2 dice that. Is that a guy? No, it's not. But he can probably sort that out. Anyway, he can come down here if he wants. I feel like he's kind of settled on a draw at this stage. Because he hasn't pushed as hard as I'd expect for somebody who is trying to get a second go at things. I'm trying to leave some guys in places where they can do something useful there. Trying to not get too enclosed. So now he has 2 dice here, which will free up this guy. I'm not forgetting the wizard, by the way. So that was a downside to standing that guy up. But I didn't want to get reversed. I don't know if it's reverse at that stage. So does he move him here? Does he want this guy free? No. Okay. That's a 1 dice right now. Is he going to move in? Is he going to blitz? Where are you going? I have to admit, I don't really understand the plan here. Okay, is this the time to wizard? I don't think so, because I can't really get anywhere with the ball, even if I get it. Um... Yeah. No, I don't think it's the time to wizard. I don't know if I should have put that card there. So that's a 1 dice, that's not a 1 dice. That is a 1 dice as well. No, you can stay. Okay, what does he have? He has the most craziest throw ever. I'm not saying he won't take it, but that's a desperate strategy if he wants it. This guy can get in the end zone. He's going to have to get this guy in the end zone before this guy throws though, so he could conceivably move here, run around here and do a throw. He could even... no, he can't do that. Okay, so he's not planning on going in, which is good. He's just keeping this guy as a weird scoring threat.
I wanted to stop him. I wanted to save myself, but they won't let me go.
I need the primal out of the girl now, but do not let her die. No matter the cost.
You understand the fear, don't you?
So nothing doing there.
Fear of being trapped, being used.
Yeah, this is kind of a pain.
See, I knew everything.
This guy has a blitz right now, so I assume he's going to do something about that.
It's no good. I'll take
Down goes Badger. Is he going to stay there for the guard, I guess? No, he's not. No, you're not running away, are you?
Spoke about the prison. Looks like I'm
I mean, I'd love you to. Okay. I guess you're going to hit here to... I mean, we can still potentially dodge out, though, right? Let's see. This one could be important. I mean, you know, we might get killed now, but we're playing for potential death. So here's the thing. I think we wizard this. Or at least try. Okay, so that bit went well. Now we have to get you up. I think you're still on a... Yeah, oof. Now we get you up. So first things first is we try and blitz this guy down. We did. We've stopped armor breaking, but that's not the end of the world. We go here. Don't think I can get anybody else over there, unfortunately. Hang on, is this is the end of the tackle zone? I didn't notice that. Okay, so we have to play more cautiously now. Let's come in slightly more cautiously. Let's come in here. Okay, that was extreme. Oh, I would really love to hit one of these guys, but I just can't. Okay, so this could be the difference between a win and a draw here. But we were kind of looking like drawing anyway, so... You know. Now if I go here... So I could pass it. Back to... here. Yeah, we're just doing this. So he definitely has the capacity to potentially try and get this back, but our hope is that he gets too embroiled in trying to get it back, that it's difficult to get it back down this way. And does he one dice it? I mean, maybe having it down here was the answer, but I don't know. Hair is down. So he's got a 2 dice against here, which is nice. These two are kind of effectively holding up these two. He's just not using this guy. Or maybe he's going to bring him back now. This guy being strength 5 is really useful. Reroll gun is pretty nice. Unfortunately, he still has one more in the pocket. But it does mean if he just rolled pushes here, or a push, I should say. Okay, he's okay. Okay, he's going for... I see what he's going for here. This is nice. I mean, it's super risky without the reroll, but it does mean he gets a 2 dice here. Ball is out. So now this guy can potentially go pick that up. That's a good place for it though, because that's a GFI. Oof. Rolled a 1, but he does have the sure hands. Oh, he hasn't used his reroll yet. Or did he use his reroll? He did. And that's a KO. Does he use the Apo? No. Okay, let's see. So you do need to get up. You could blitz here. Which will let me... because I don't have a 2 dice here right now. Let's see, you could come here. Or is there a better place for you? Oh, you just got up. Yeah, I think you need to come around here to keep things in order. You should come in here, I guess. I think this makes the most sense. Knockdown is excellent. I mean, we don't care about scoring here, we're just trying to secure the ball. Okay, that's not as secure as I'd like. I'm actually gonna... in case he decides to dodge out here and tackle me, I'm actually gonna dodge in... I mean, GFI inside, because I don't want him to tackle me and it go off the edge of the field. And I'm actually gonna do it again. No, I'm gonna go straight up this time. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we can now do this block. So the good news is, nobody can reach me. Well, he can reach me, but he can't do anything. So I think our patience on the wizard was justified. Yeah, this is why I stood him up, because if this guy wants to run in and use a GFI on this, I mean, obviously he can... he's going to try and kill my guy who caused him the most problems. I picked him up because I felt he was going to foul them anyway. KO is really good there, actually. We'll take KOs for days. So not only did we score successfully on art, you know what I think happened here was I think he had the issue that we normally have, and that is playing so cautiously that, you know, playing so kind of like reserved and trying to save your rerolls. and not getting too exposed, that he actually, you know, it backfired pretty horribly, and that's happened to us a bunch. So let's see, what can we do here? Can do this. We can maybe do this. Can do this. Can even get stun now. And we just knock this guy over for good measure. So this has probably been Hare's best game, and I think what he achieved was maybe one injury and maybe a KO or two, but I think they've been spread. This was a sending off, and I forget how Morgoth got injured. I don't think it was him though. I think it was maybe a warrior. I don't know. Well. That went pretty well. Actually, like, if I hadn't looked at his record, I'd have honestly not necessarily thought that he had that record that he has. The cautiousness in the first half, like when he could have got in there and given himself, like if he'd been more aggressive, even once we got around the side, he could have got in there with all his guard, and he could have forced the score with 3 turns to go or whatnot and had a go at it. But he didn't, which was weird. Yeah, we ended up blocking more than he did, which, as considering his whole team has guard, makes no sense to me. Yeah, we did pretty well. 2 touchdowns, 2 injuries. Yeah, I don't know. Confused by his whole situation there. Don't think I can click on the team here. Let's have a quick look. I am curious. Thought it was called Orthodox. No? Well, let's have a look on the leaderboard, because he's got to be up there. I'm looking in the wrong thing. Yeah, he's the first place guy, so we just gave him his first loss, which is pretty tasty. Yeah, that's weird. How does he have such an amazing record? Not entirely sure. Not that it was unsolid, and not that we didn't, you know, have some good fortune. But there was some confusing stuff. The guy running into the corner for the whole second half. I don't know what that was about. I guess maybe it was in the hopes that we'd throw more people over there, but one Chaos Warrior was enough to kind of see him off. Yeah, I don't know. Weird game. But in a good way. Let's level up Rat. Now, there's a really strong argument here to suggest that we give him Dirty Player, especially seeing as, you know, he's Rat. We've got plenty of other skills. I mean, your other argument is you could give him Guard, but he doesn't even have block yet. We've got a few guys that could level up to Guard. It could be kind of fun. There's no mutations that help with fouling. I don't think anyway. No. That just seems too appropriate, even if we don't use it. Yeah, that was the only level up. Our team value shoots back up now, which we may come to regret. The wizard was obviously useful there, but and I don't know if he was trying to lure it out. I mean, he did, in fairness, but I don't know if that was maybe why the weird kind of play with just leaving that guy on the corner behind his wall of guys. I don't know, but it was highly risky. Puts us, you know, creeping away slightly from that. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Good stuff there. Always nice to do something positive against the top of the table. And I will catch you for the next game. Bye.